Hey everybody, Mike DiDonato here from Faema, Canada, and today we're going to be looking at the Fiorenzato Allground Sense Grinder. We have a comprehensive review on the original Allground grinder, just click here to see it. Now, looking at the Allground Sense, let's talk about some of the key features in this grinder and what make it really special. So, really easy to use this grinder. The hopper comes out like this. There's a locking nut here. We've removed it for the purposes of the video. Now, it is a stepped grinder, so you'll hear as you switch between your different grind settings, it'll click to audibly tell you that you're locked into place. Now, to remove this, you're gonna line up your air with that red dial here. You're then gonna push this button, give it a quick turn, and right away you have access to your beautiful 64mm burrs. Now these burrs are titanium coated, so from a lifespan perspective, they're gonna last a long time. Fiorenzato rates them at about 3,000 kilos, which is a lot of coffee. I like the fact that this is easily removable, easy to clean, and easy to put back in place. You simply get that central piece, put it back in, get your adjuster, line up that arrow with that red dot here. Once you get it in, you're gonna push down, turn counterclockwise, it's gonna pop that switch, you push it again, and you're locked and loaded. From this point on, you can start adjusting. Moving ahead, I wanna talk about the versatility of this grinder. That's one thing that makes it really, really shine. So on this steep portion, what you're gonna notice is it says filter, mocha, and espresso. So if you like to use different brewing methods in your home, this will fit all three, whether it's a filter-based coffee, whether it's a mocha pot, or your espresso. Now it comes with this really nice cup as well, stainless steel, really, really nice because with this you can grind right into it. You're gonna be able to fit this right into your portafilter or mocha pots really, really easily. This is a nice feature. As I turn this dial here, the screen will actually adjust and know where I am. So right now I'm on the filter coffee portion. You're gonna see a small icon representing filter coffee. As I turn out of this portion into mocha, you're gonna see a mocha pot appear on the screen. And if I go further to espresso, you're now gonna see my espresso options. Whether you're looking at the screen or the top of the grinder, it's gonna be very clear and indicative of where you are. Let's talk about one of the most important features here and something that I believe makes it stand out as a home grinder. Grind by weight. This is something that's gonna make calibrating your espresso and your machine a lot easier. As soon as you insert your portafilter into the holder, it's automatically gonna tear the portafilter and you can then program your dosage. So if you wanna have 18 grams, 20 grams, 16 grams, whatever you want, depending on the type of portafilter you're using, how deep or shallow, you're able to dial that in. That means less mistakes. You're always gonna have precision, you're gonna have less variability, and less variability means more consistent espresso. Super important for the home barista, especially those who wanna try different types of coffee. It makes adjusting and calibrating way easier. There's gonna be a lot less waste for you. So when talking about workflow and usability, one thing I really like about this grinder and what stands out to me is the touchscreen. It's really sleek, super intuitive. It's always gonna recognize your hand. I haven't had any issues with it. In addition to that, it just looks great. It's super clean. I love the black look. It's gonna match any kitchen without looking too techy. I love screens. I love having that tech. So for me, I think it's great overall. Finally, probably my favorite feature on this grinder has to be the design. They've done such a great job in engineering this body. The sound is dampened so well, the vibration is dampened so well that even at home with a 1-year-old, it's extremely quiet. I feel confident in making espresso whether it's midnight or 6 a.m., the last or first cup of the day with my daughter sleeping, no problems at all. Definitely something to look for if you're a new parent. Final thoughts on this grinder, I absolutely love it. I would definitely go with this over the standard Allground. For me, grind by weight is important. It's gonna make your workflow easier. It's gonna make your life easier, especially when we're talking about calibration. I would definitely lean towards this, especially for the marginal price difference. I don't really think it's much of a contest. Now, at the end of the day, it also depends on your workflow and what you're doing. For some people, grind by weight, not really important, and in that case, the Allground is right for you. Ultimately, for me, this would be my decision. From a color perspective, so many different options. So it depends on your machine, depends on your kitchen. At the end of the day, I would definitely recommend this. I think it's a great product. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Check out our website, faema.ca, for more information on these grinders, and check out our Instagram at Faema_Canada for some cool and fun content.